This is important for the student of National MDCAT. The first question is there, that is she along with her friends. Here we have she along with her friends, and here we have go to college daily. You have to see she, that can be used with along with, this is your preposition, and her friends is your plural noun, but the main subject is she. So she goes. So the answer is there, that you have just spot the error, and error is there, that is Charlie. Now this is the answer. The correct one is she goes. Yes, she goes with her friend. Okay, and she along with her friends goes to college daily. The next one is there. Read the question carefully and spot the errors. Here you have the next one, second one. Yes, the second question. Ali is one of the good students. Ali is one of the good students. So here we have Ali is the one of the good students who speaks softly with all the teachers. Now here we have one of the good students, and here we have relative pronoun who. This relative pronoun is related to students, not Ali over here, because Ali is one of the good students who speak. So here we have students, this is your plural noun, so we will go for speak. Ali is one of the good students who speak softly with all the teachers. Yes, this is the second one. The next one is there, spot the error. The children with their yellow hair was hovering at the deep doom of Martian sky. This is from your clearing in the sky. And here we have beta is the answer, because the children with their yellow hair was, here we have children as a subject. Children with their yellow hair were hovering at the deep doom of Martian skies. So answer is were. Yes, the next one is there. Question number 4. Everyone who has witnessed the accident. Everyone who has witnessed the accident. Yes, here we have to use the correct form of the verb, correct form of the noun, correct form of the subject, subject 1. Everything is there in these questions. So everyone is your singular. So every, each, either, neither, and one takes singular verbs. So here we have who has witnessed, this is correct one. The accident has, this is the beta is the answer. Yes, correct is has. Everyone who has witnessed the accident has sad feelings about it. Okay? Yes, this is the answer. You just have to spot in these questions. Spot the error. Question number 5. Sometimes he is in good mood. Sometimes he is in good mood and recite the poems very beautifully. Now here we have the verb, and here we have the subject. So and is there, but this he is related to this recites. So the answer is yes, this is the answer. That is correction. Recites. Sometime he is in good mood and recites आएगा यहाँ पर आपने क्या यूज करना चार्ली में, recites poems very beautifully. Yes, correct one is this. We in all respect are quicker than he expects us. Here we have we in all respects. Yes, this one is there, that we in all respects are quicker than he expects us. Here he is the subject and we is not the subject. We in all respect are quicker is complete now. So here we have he and expects us. Delta is the answer. This is. We have to use singular verb expects with this singular noun. Okay. Next, the next one is spot the error. No sooner I had arrived. Now here we have no sooner. This is verb inversions. I had arrived, then they all started. So yes, when we have no sooner, we have to use verb inversion. Here we have had. This is your helping verb, auxiliary verb, and arrived is the main verb here. So no sooner had I arrived. This is the answer. No sooner had I arrived. This is called verb inversion. There is another separate video on this topic. You can type just verb inversion in English grammar with Masood and watch this video. Number 8, he has lost 2 score of books in transit. He has lost. Here we have auxiliary helping verb. So loss is your noun. So what we have to use? Yes, very good. Here we have he has lost, not loss. Loss is your noun. So we use the verb here. Yes, he has lost 2 score. Score is your adjective over here. It means 2 score. 2 is your quantitative adjective, and score mean 20. So the answer is has lost. Neither my parents nor she and her parents be willing to let us go to Mari. So here we have Charlie. Neither my parents nor she and her parents. Here we have she and her parents. Now her parents is your plural noun, and the rule is when you have neither and nor, this is correlative conjunctions. So the verb is used according to the second part. She and her parents are willing to let us go. Yes, this is are willing to let us go. Is it clear? Yes, the next one is very easy. The quality of these tests. The quality of these tests. That's the next one. The quality of these tests. Yes, the quality of these tests. Here you have to find out which are being conducted or not of good quality. So what you have to do, you have to find out the error over here. The quality is your singular noun, and of these tests, this is preposition, and after this preposition you will have plural noun. Which are being conducted, this is correct, जो किए जा रहे हैं, are not. So this is the quality. So delta is the error over here, is not of a good quality. The quality of these tests which are being conducted are not of a good quality. Correction is, yes, we have to use is after this conducted. Clear? Yes. The next one is there. Superstitions believe are being overcome by the scientific method to demonstrate that there are no sound basis for them. So here we have there are no sound basis. There are no sound basis for them. Superficial beliefs. This is beliefs we have to use. Yes. Superstitions believes. Yes, here we have there are no sound, and basis is your singular. If we have basis, B-A-S-E-S, then it is correct over here, delta. So when we have singular, so that there is no sound basis. No is used with singular, with plural. Okay, so right over here, the correction is there is. So we will spot, we have spotted the error, that is delta. Question number 12. You can't satisfy your conscience, Zamir, by writing a check. This is from Goodbye Mr. Chips. For a few guineas, coins, and keeping them on arm's length. You cannot satisfy. Here we have your conscience is correct. And by writing a chance, this is on keeping them, yes, at arm's length. This is the proverbial, this is at idioms that is used with at arm's length. This is a variety of the question that it can be asked. with respect to preposition, with respect to verb, with respect to pronoun, with respect to apostrophe s. In spot the error, you have mixed question. So here we have you can't satisfy your conscience by writing a check. For a few guineas, here this is made kind, a few is used with plural, so delta is the answer. I would go with you, but I am expecting little Saturday business. This is from Oyster, the Oyster and the Pearl, play 3 in your course, part 1. This sentence is spoken by Harry Van Dusen. I would go with you, but I'm expecting a little. Little mean nothing and a little means something. Saturday business, आज हफ्ता है तो मैं तुम्हारे साथ नहीं जा सकता. So he used the adverb over here, that is a little. I'm expecting a little Saturday business. Okay, little, a little, the little takes plural noun, a plural verb. Question number 14. Yes, question number 14. I can't help but taking tea. In the morning, I can't, correction is I can't help taking. Here we have to use beta. That is the answer. I can't help beta. I can't help but take. Otherwise we use I can't help taking. But को यहाँ ख़त्म कर दें या आप उसमें take लगा दें तो there we have beta. That is your beta is the answer. I can't help but take tea in the morning, not alpha. Not alpha. So it must be corrected with respect to right one over here. Yes, here we have beta. This is the right one. I can't help but taking tea in the morning. Yes, this is I can't help take tea. The boy was absorbing much too poisons to permit. Here we have alpha was, that is correct with respect to beta, and then we have much too. So here we have too much because this is yes, this is your noun, and noun is used with much is used with uncountable noun. So too much poison to permit. Answer is beta. That is. This is much too. This order is used with adjectives, but when we have uncountable noun, we use much, too much. Question number 16. The boy who has got the first prize has the most unique talent of oratory. Oratory होता है तकरीर करने का फन. So look at over here. Here we have the most unique talent. Unique is your absolute adjective. So no modifier is used with this most. So error is here, Charlie. The boy who has got the first prize has a unique talent of oratory. The answer is Charlie. Got it? And if you still have any question, put your question in the comment box. He hit over the chest when I wasn't expecting it. A coward thing to do, I call it. This is from book 2, a man who was a hospital. He hit over the chest when I wasn't expecting it. A coward thing to do, I call it. Coward is your noun. So here we have noun is thing. With this thing we use adjectives. That is cowardly. Delta is answer. Yes, cowardly thing. A cowardly thing. Cowardly, friendly, fatherly, motherly. These are adjectives with ly. Don't confuse it with adverb. After you have got the children dress. Got. This is your causative verb. After you have got the children dress, you can make the beds. Okay. Here we have yes. After you have children dressed. Got, get, let, get, have, and make and help are causative verb. And when you have get and after this get you have children. Children is your this is I mean here we have person. So after get person use past participle dressed. Children dressed. Charlie is the error. His father and mother complement one another in many aspects of their domestic and social life. His father and mother complement. Yes, here we have one another. One another is used with, yes, one another is used with more than two. So the answer is here we beta. Each other. Each other is used with two noun, and one another is used with more than two noun. So here we have each other. You got the point? Yes, this is very easy. His father and mother complement one another in many aspects of their domestic. Here we have each other. Question number 20. I'm going to get my hair cut. Again you have the spot, the error. Here we have get is a causative verb. Let, get. There is another video, special video for you, causative verb. You can watch with respect to let, get, have, make and help, how they are used. So here we have get, and here we have thing, and after this thing we use past participle. So Charlie is the error, that is cut. I am going to get my hair cut this afternoon. Clear? Question number 21 is there. We got our roof, yes, blew off. Sometime we have phrasal verbs. I have uploaded phrasal verbs, preposition. So sometime there is an error with respect to these phrasal verbs and prepositions. Okay? Yes. So here we have, yes, beta is blown off. Ud jana, in the storm, blown off. We got our roof blown off in the storm. Ud jana, phat jana, kharab ho jana last week. Answer is beta. Blown off, not blown up. Blown up का मतलब होता है धमाका हो जाना. ठीक है? So here we have blown off. Next is, it is 7 o'clock. I had better to put the meat in the oven. It is 7 o'clock is right. I had better is your a modal verb, and it is used with only put, base form of the verb. Charlie. Yes, correct is put. It is 7 o'clock and I had better put the meat in the oven. Answer is put. This is past participle. No, this is this is infinitive. So we have to use first form of the verb, bare infinitive. Put. It might rain this evening and I think it probably won't. It might rain this evening and I think it probably will not. Might rain is correct one. This evening, this can be also used because this next last we don't have the preposition before this. And I think it probably won't. Yes, here we have Charlie, but I think this is a contrast. वो कहते हैं कि नहीं होगी, तो and तो नहीं लगाएंगे ना, जब contrast होगा, opposite होगा, you have to use but. This is coordinating conjunctions. But fanboys, ठीक है. There is another video, special video of fanboys of conjunctions you can watch, with the tail fan for and, nor, and B for but, and O for or, Y for yet, and S stand for so. So the correction is but. Julius Caesar is perhaps the great of Shakespeare early play. Julius Caesar is Shakespeare's plays. And here we have Charlie, Shakespeare's, yes, the greatest, the great. Here we have superlative degree. Article is there, the greatest of Shakespeare's early play. शुरू में सबसे बड़ा उसका play था Julius Caesar's. Shakespeare is a dramatist. He has written many good plays, good dramas, classical dramas. Had the referee see it. Had the referee. Had is your auxiliary verb is, and see is not there. This is very clear. Here we have to see. Had the referee seen it, our team would have won the game. Yes, this is seen, not see. This is a third conditional sentence. Had the referees seen it, our team would have won the game. Answer is beta. Okay? We would have won the match if Majid has caught the ball. Yes, again, would have won. This is your third conditional sentence. Complete the structure with respect to we would have won the match if Majid has. As is your present tense, so we will use yes past tense. Here we use Azam. Are you getting the errors in these sentences? Is it clear? So there is spot the error with respect to yes. This is conditional sentence. Is it clear? Okay. And the next one is there. Yes. The next one is there. Yes. Okay. Find out, this is the error over here. This is again a conditional sentence. Right? We would have won the match if Majid has caught. Here we have Majid had caught. You know, third conditional sentence we use had, past perfect, and with respect to would have won. Is it clear? Yes? Muhammad Azam, are you there? Okay. Next one is there. I can have finished my work on time. On time is used. Yes, it must be underlined. If I had started earlier. Yes. Try to spot the error. I can have finished my work on time if I had. So here we have had started. So can is not used. What we will use over here? Yes, we use should, could, have, would have, could have. So the error is there. That this is can. Got it? Yes, alpha. I could have finished my work on time if I had started earlier. Clear? Okay. The next one is there. She asked me who was the best player. She asked me who was the best player. Yes, she asked me who was the best player. Spot the error. Yes, this is delta. Who was the best player was. Again, this is we have to write not the interrogative form, just in affirmative form. He asked me who the best player was. The verb is used after subject. In your indirect sentences, this is your indirect sentence. In indirect sentence we don't use question mark. हम indirect sentences के अंदर question जो है वो नहीं लिखते हैं, उसको हम affirmative form में लिखते हैं. Is it clear? Yes. The next one is there. Yes. She was much surprised that the children don't like ice cream. She was much surprised. She was much surprised. वो बहुत हैरान हुई. She was much surprised that the children don't. So again, this is error with respect to tense. Yes, there we have was. And here we have don't. Either we can use she is much surprised that the children don't, or we can use she was much surprised, and that is it must be only much surprised. Yes. She was much surprised because much is there that the children don't like ice creams. So much is without underline, so we will go for past tense, didn't. Yes. Children didn't like. Past tense, parallel structure with was, and then we have didn't. Okay? Muhammad Azam, is it clear to you? Okay. It's easier to do it yourself than to explain to somebody else how to do it. बेहतर है कि इस काम को खुद करो, दूसरों को बताने से बेहतर है कि इस काम को आप खुद परफॉर्म कर लो. Somebody else how to do it. So here we have spot the error number 13. It is easier to do it yourself than explaining, not explain to explain. Because than is preposition, then explaining to somebody else how to do it. Then explaining. Noun is used. Rather than to wait anymore, I decided to go home by taxi. Rather than, yes, to wait anymore. And here we have rather than wait. Rather than के बाद आपने क्या use करना है? Wait. I decide to go home by taxi. Rather than wait, rather than waiting anymore. Here again we have rather than waiting anymore. Yes, here we have I look forward to hear from you soon. So after this look forward to, we use yes. Look forward to hearing, not to hear. Beta is that. Yes, the next one, 33. We regret to inform passengers that the 10:50 train is 1 hour late. So here we have regret informing. Yes. Because the main verb is inform, so sometimes we have to use the complement with respect to what regret, informing regret. So we regret informing passengers that the 10:50 train is 1 hour late. We went on talking about her achievements until we all went sleep. Yes, delta, until we all went to sleep. Yes, went sleep, went to sleep. So went, or we can say that went asleep use कर सकते हैं, went to sleep. We went on talking about her achievement until we all went to sleep. Until के बाद आपने not भी use नहीं करना. Okay? Is it clear? Yes, this is the answer. Delta is there. Yes. The next one is there. 35. Everybody suggested that it had better be left untouched. It had be better left untouched. This is from Goodbye Mr. Chips. Narjis, how are you? And what about your studies? I am going to streamline after many days. Yes. Okay, here we have better, had better, and this is be. And after this be, we use third form of the verb. Better be left untouched. This is from Goodbye Mr. Chips, when she suggested that a match should be played between Popular and Brookfield School. So लोगों ने उसको ओपोज किया और उन्होंने कहा कि नहीं, इसको ऐसे ही रहने दो. Had better के बाद आपने क्या यूज करना है? जी, be यूज करना है, लेकिन उसके बाद यहाँ पर आपके be के बाद left होना चाहिए. क्लियर? जी. नेक्स्ट वन इज 500 years ago. अब हम यहाँ पर यूज कर रहे हैं ना जिस 500 years ago. ठीक है? Much many of Britain was covered with trees. थोड़ा सा ये डिफिकल्ट है, आपने देखना है कि कौन कौन से करेक्टर ने छोड़ देना. 500 years ठीक हो सकता है. Much many, ये देखिए many, much more. We can use with much with comparative degree more. More के साथ हम much यूज कर सकते हैं, लेकिन much many यूज नहीं कर सकते. many कहाँ यूज करेंगे हम? काउंटेबल नाउन के साथ. ठीक है? It is suggested that they should visit. Suggested that they should. ये causative verb है, subjunctive verb है, ये causative verb नहीं है. यहाँ पर suggested जब आ जाता है ना, suggested, recommended, desired, imperative, अगर कोई ऐसा word आ जाए तो उसके बाद हमने ना should use नहीं करना होता. should को ख़त्म करें, बाकी should की जितनी भी grammatical application है वो सारी use करेंगे. यानी should को ख़त्म कर देना है और बाकी जितना उसका होगा वो लिखेंगे. तो it is suggested that they visit the office personally. Clear? Okay. The next one is 38. The majority of people who live in villages in Pakistan is poor. अब यहाँ पर हमने the majority use किया है. ठीक है? अब इसको explain कर रहे हैं. People, the majority of people, जब majority का आ जाएगा तो हमने देखना है कि people plural है. तो plural के साथ हम यूज करेंगे, flip up के साथ हम यूज करेंगे live in the villages in Pakistan is poor. Is in the villages in Pakistan, yes, here we have delta, are poor. People यहाँ पर हमारा प्लूरल नाउन है तो उसके बाद हम यूज करेंगे who, और who रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है people को, तो यहाँ पर who live in the villages in Pakistan are poor. Clear? Okay. Ali is one of those boys. Ali is one of those boys. अब यहाँ पर Ali is one of those boys हमने यूज किया है. Ali is one of those boys who has qualified for the class. अब यहाँ पर हमने relative pronoun who यूज किया है, तो ये one भी यूज किया हुआ है, Ali भी यूज किया हुआ है, लेकिन Ali उनमें से है जिन्होंने पास कर लिया है, तो हम यहाँ पर यूज करेंगे yes, have, plural verb यूज करेंगे. ठीक है. The next one is there, I really very much like. अब I है very easy, I really very much like आना चाहिए. Clear? यहाँ तो शुरू से पकड़ा गया. I really very much like, not likes, because I is used with plural verb, that is like. My parents had to work much hard to build up their business. My parents, ठीक है, their भी ठीक है, had to work भी ठीक है, much hard work, ठीक है, much to work, much hard to build up भी ठीक है. अब यहाँ पर आपको मिल गई आंसर 4, that is very hard. My parents had to work very hard. Hard is your first degree, hard, harder, hardest, hard first degree के साथ आप यूज करेंगे very. Yes, he is very happy and she is much happier. Much is used with comparative degree. Harder अगर यहाँ होता तो फिर ठीक हो जाना था. The new school was going to be open next week. The new school is going to be opened. To आ गया, be आ गया, जैसे better to be left था, untouched, तो यहाँ पर हम यूज करेंगे opened. Okay? Well done. Next, most of the people invited to the party. Most of the people were invited to the party. Yes, they didn't turn up. So, party didn't turn up. They नहीं इसमें यूज करें, ठीक है? Didn't turn up. The next one, 44. Yes, not knowing what to do, I telephoned the police last night. Clear हो गया? यहाँ पर लास्ट नाइट लिखा हुआ है, तो यहाँ पर टेलीफोन तो नहीं आ सकता, तो हम क्या यूज करेंगे? टेलीफोन्ड. यस, क्या यूज करेंगे? टेलीफोन्ड. यस, नॉट नोइंग व्हाट टू डू, आई टेलीफोन्ड द पुलिस लास्ट नाइट. आई सपोज आई वुड रादर क्लीन द विंडो. दोनों ठीक हो गए. बट आई वुड रादर वॉच्ड, तो यहाँ पर वॉच नहीं आना चाहिए, क्या आना चाहिए था? वॉच, क्योंकि वुड रादर, तो दूसरा हमने क्या यूज किया? वॉच्ड, तो रॉन्ग हो गया. सो एरर इज देयर, वॉच. द रीजन शी डिडंट लाइक मी इज दैट. वजह ये है, द रीजन शी डिडंट लाइक मी इज दैट आई मेक हर नर्वस. आई मेक आ गया, मेक हर नर्वस ड्यूरिंग प्रेजेंटेशन. So this is delta. I make her nervous. Yes. She doesn't like me. I make her nervous. आपने इसमें यहाँ पर यूज करना है बेस फॉर्म. यहाँ पर हम make के बाद जो है वो infinitive भी यूज कर सकते हैं. But here we have make form. वैसे करता हूँ. I make her nervous. That is used after make. This is again causative verb. Make is your causative verb. You can watch the video. I can't help to take the tea after every meal these days. Again, I can't help. यहाँ पर क्या आ जाएगा? Taking. ठीक है? But होता तो फिर ठीक हो जाना था. But take. So beta is there. I can't taking tea after every meal. इसका मतलब होता है चाय पिए बगैर मैं नहीं रह सकता. इसको पास्ट में भी आप यूज कर सकते हो और प्रेजेंट में भी यूज कर सकते हो. 48. Did you meet some interesting? Did you meet some interesting people on holidays? Yes. आपकी मुलाकात हुई? That is any. Did you meet some interesting people. Did you meet any interesting people on holiday? when जब आप क्वेश्चन कर रहे हो तो उसमें आपने any यूज करना है, some नहीं यूज करना, ठीक है। आंसर में आप देख सकते हो yes I met some interesting people, देखते हुए यूज करना है। There and any cakes left, they have eaten everyone, सारे केक खा गए, any तो नो नहीं यूज होगा, ओके। लास्ट वन है जी, a large number of problems still has to be solved, a large number of problems। अब a large number of problems आ गया है तो ये प्लूरल के साथ यूज करेंगे। अगर हम the large यूज करेंगे तो फिर उसके साथ हम जो है वो नंबर, अब नंबर के साथ हमने यूज कर लिया the large number। So here we have Charlie have a large number of problems still has to be solved। इसमें अगर हम द लार्ज नंबर ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स होता ना तो स्टिल हैज टू बी यूज कर सकते थे, तो यहाँ पर अब हम इसको, सो दिस इज योर स्पॉट द एरर एंड देयर आर different mixed question with respect to subject verb agreement, noun, pronoun, causative and preposition phrases, adjectives, articles are there, indefinite pronouns are there. So if you have any question, you can put your question in the comment box. Thank you.